Hey everyone, my name's Gilberto. We're back again with another Battle Spot session, still rocking out with this Gen 5 team. And I've had the worst of luck today. I've run into some pretty bad stall and pretty shitty internet issues this time. And if you saw earlier, just the finest of misclicks. But here we are matched up with somebody. His name's Chris. He has a Breloom, Skarmory, Latias, Azumarill, Manectric, and Heatran. So only bringing one Mega. Well, Latias is probably Mega. So okay, no, maybe not. I kind of want to bring Basculin. No, I shouldn't do that. I really shouldn't do that. Galvantula is pretty good. Galvantula is pretty good. So, TBH, what I think is going to happen is if I lead Galvantula and he does not lead Manectric, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to bring Galvantula, Lilligant, and Darmanitan. What do I want to do? Yeah, that's what I want to do. That is exactly what I would like to do. So, what I think is what is he gonna lead? He's either gonna lead Breloom or Skarmory, but more likely Skarmory. Oh, Heatran. Okay. Master Ball Heatran. So here I have the Galvantula, right? It's all pretty and shiny. What I think is that he's going to try to swap out into the Manectric, get the Lightning Rod, and then Mega Evolve and wreck my soul. And because of that, I think I'm gonna Bug Buzz. But that is an extremely risky play. That is the hardest of hard reads. And I really don't know if it's worth. I'm debating in my head whether or not that's worth, because everything in my soul is telling me that he's gonna swap out for the Lightning Rod. And this would put me in a great position if I Bug Buzz. But at the same time, he's a fire type and he can just wreck my soul that way too. But he knows I outspeed. I'm gonna Bug Buzz. I'm gonna see. Oh man. Oh well. Yeah, I probably lost this one. A Thunder here would have a Specs Thunder would have done a whole lot. Specs Thunder would have done a whole lot. So, let me think. Let me think what I do now. Well, the obvious play is to go into Darmanitan. But again, does he predict? Because the obvious play is to go into Darmanitan and get the old Earthquake off. Does he go into Skarmory? If I really think he's gonna go into Skarmory, I Flare Blitz. If he doesn't, then he gets Flash Fire. How hard do I want to read this guy? Let me check out the old moveset here. Well, I guess TBH Rock Slide is safe either way. But what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I could be completely shooting myself in the foot if I click Earthquake and he swaps out. And I could be shooting myself in the foot if I Flare Blitz and he doesn't. But I am going to click Flare Blitz. Oh, goes for the Protect Scout. Goes for the Protect Scout. So you know I want to play this prediction game. Does he think that I go for Flare Blitz again? Because Flare Blitz again would be so stupid. Man, what do I do? I want to predict so much. I want to get this right. Does he really think that I'm so stupid as to go to Flare Blitz twice in a row after I've already revealed it? He has to think I'm gonna Earthquake here, right? He has to. He has to. Well, I mean, I guess there's no harm in earthquaking, because even if he is immune to my earthquake, I can just Flare Blitz the Skarmory next turn. So I'm gonna earthquake. So he does stay in. I get the earthquake off. I came so close to Flare Blitzing again. I swear. I swear I did. He might not even have the Skarmory for all I know. He might not even have the Skarmory for all that I know. How comes the Manectric? That's interesting. I mean, he's gonna get an Intimidate, but it's this is a Life Orb super effective Earthquake real quick like. Or I think Flare Blitz does more with Stab. Let me run those numbers. Let me run those numbers real quick like. 120 times 1.5 for Stab times 1.3 for Sheer Force times that again for Life Orb. We're at 304, fam. Earthquake is like 200. Yeah, Stab, Sheer Force. Excuse me, Stab, Sheer Force, Life Orb does way more. Way more. So you're gonna intimidate me, that's cool. So he did have the Manectric in the back, which, I mean, was pretty obvious. It was only viable Mega. But, oh, gonna Volt Switch. Interesting, interesting. Gonna Volt Switch into the Skarm. Into the Skarm. Show me Skarm. You already know I'm trying to predict real quick. Oh, yes, into Skarm. So now I get all those and super effective. But he has 30, so it's all mood anyway. Whatever. What is play here? Wow, it doesn't even bring him to Stardy. I mean, I'm at -1, but Jesus Christ. I get taken out by Rocky Helmet and Recoil. So here is Lilligant. So, okay. I am Bold Max Defense, but I don't know how well Lilligant takes a hit from a Skarmory. Skarmory's pretty weak. I don't think of Skarmory as that strong at all. And even if it is, it's probably not invested. It's probably like physically defensive or some shit. It probably is physically defensive, seeing how well it took a fucking Stab, Life Orb, Sheer Force, super effective Flare Blitz from a Darmanitan. Even at -1, I don't give a damn. It probably is physically defensive. But does that mean a bold max defense Lilligant can take a hit? Because I have to. Or I can just take this opportunity to roost up. If I let it roost up, then I lose. Lose straight up. Oh, this is tough. I think you're just gonna Brave Bird me, and I have to Quick Dance. So I outspeed, which is interesting. I outspeed naturally, which is interesting. But you're gonna Brave Bird. I just have to take this. If I don't take either, I take this and I win, or I take it. Oh my god, oh my god. He takes himself out. That's awesome. That is awesome. Do I even outspeed Manectric? I kind of don't think I do. I have no idea, actually. I have no idea what Mega Manectric's. Man, I feel like Manectric outspeeds Jolteon. I feel like it does. It might be a speed type, but I don't know. Mega Manectric. Mega Manectric. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Ah. If it's max speed Timid, it outspeeds me. If it's modest, I outspeed. And I have a +1 Stab Petal Dance for you. So if it's modest, I win. If it's timid, you win. I mean, oh, I get Sleep Powder. Why even risk its rolls? I can Sleep Powder. I mean, if I outspeed, I'm gonna win. It's completely max speed, timid, flamethrowers me. Everything else is mood. Well, I thought I had a chance. To be fair, I overpredicted. I gave up my Galvantula when I did not have to. Or at the very least, I could have gotten some damage out of it. In any case, thank you so much for watching. We upload twice a day, or at least we try to. We have battle spot sessions every day of the week with a new team every week. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.